Hey there, it's Dr. Nicole, the confidence coach. And guess what? Come on in, I got something to tell you. Mm, you will not believe what today is. Today marks the 50-day countdown to my 50th birthday. That's right, your girl is turning 50 on March 29th. Oh, I can't believe it. 50 years, 50 years on earth. I'm about to be 50, y'all, and I am so excited. So let me tell you what I have committed to doing myself. In fact, today I was sitting and I was talking to my youngest daughter, and I realized, oh my gosh, today is the day. Because in December, at the end of the year, knowing that I was rolling up on 50, I actually looked at my birthday, March 29th, and I backtracked 50 days. And I put it in my calendar. I actually put it in my calendar that February 8th would mark the 50-day countdown to that big day. It creeped up on me, y'all. I don't know about y'all. I have these grandiose ideas in my mind. I was like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Guess what? Didn't do any of that. It just creeped up on me. But I am marking this day because it's important. It's important because I am, over these next 50 days, going to be committing to myself. I've actually made a commitment to myself over the next 50 days, and I invite you in. That's right. I invite you to come on in and join me on my 50-day challenge. So let me tell you what it entails. Number one, I am committing the next 50 days to continue my journey, my faith journey, building my faith, exercising my faith. You see, because faith is an action word. And so I have learned, for me, faith is at the center of who I am, understanding that I'm a child of God. I'm a daughter of the King. As I say in my book, The Priceless Princess, and through him, I can do anything. That's right. Faith is the substance of who I am. And so I want to continue to build my faith. And so that requires consistency. It requires commitment. And so I have a morning routine that I do. I'm going to continue that, but I'm also going to try and stretch myself. I'm going to try every single day. Not going to try, I am. Over the next 50 days, I'm going to carve out time to continue to feed my spirit, to continue to read, to study the word, to schedule in time for praise and reflection and just sitting down, talking to God. All of that is important. And sometimes we can get so extremely busy that we, starve that area of our life. Well, where I'm going and what God is doing, that is not an option. So I'm actually going to be turning it up. Be turning it up a little bit. So that's the first area of my personal 50-day challenge. The second area is that of fitness. I want to be fit, y'all. I want to be fit and fabulous in my next 50, okay? The first 50 has been all right, but the next 50, I want to be very intentional about taking care of my temple. So that means the things that I eat. It means incorporating some type of health and wellness, some type of exercise, stretching, yoga, meditation, walking. I'm not a gym person. My family has a gym membership. I ain't going to no gym right now because we are in the middle of a pandemic, but that's just me. No judgment for those that are going to the gym. But for me, I'm not going to the gym. I've never been a real gym person. But guess what? I got a yoga mat. I got some tennis shoes. I can go to the park. I can stretch in the morning. I have YouTube. I can do Zumba on YouTube. There's really no excuse right now. I saw my girl Bernadette. Shout out to Bernadette. I see that she invested in her standing desk. And guess what? I'm following suit. I actually ordered mine. So I'm going to change some of my habits, my daily habits, and the way that I move and operate on a daily basis so that I can be fit for the next half, for the next 50. But then the last thing that I'm going to be doing, so again, I'm focusing on my faith, I'm focusing on fitness, and the last thing is on fun. Yes, fun. I am very, very, anybody that knows me can tell you, I'm very goal driven. I am very project oriented so I can get myself laser focused on something and put my head down, put my head to the grindstone, and I will do everything in my power to make it happen. But what I don't often do is pause for fun. I don't do a lot of celebrating, or I haven't. I'm better than I was, but oftentimes what I do is go from one goal to the next, to the next, to the next, one project to the next, to the next, to the next, never ever being very intentional about celebrating along the way. Also, that entails self-care. Now, I have been doing a lot better, but I still have a ways to go in terms of just being very intentional about taking care of me, celebrating me, putting into my calendar that downtime, that self-care time. And so if there's anything that I've learned over the last year since 2020 is the importance. It is, I don't care what age you are, I don't care what you do in terms of your professional life. It is important to take time to enjoy the journey. And so over the next 50 days, I'm going to be very intentional about having some fun, about celebrating. I'm celebrating in little ways and maybe celebrating in big ways. But over the next 50 days, again, I invite you in. Come on in, join my party, and join me for 50 days of faith, fitness, and fun. Okay, so let me also say this because I just want to be clear. Now, over this 50 days, I'm not going to be doing this in a traditional challenge way where maybe there is something posted, or I'm not even going to commit to necessarily jumping on a video. I may not. I am doing this for me, and I hope that whether you do this or you create your own little challenge, that you do something for you. So I'll be checking in periodically. I may jump on, I may do a live, I may do a post, I may just post pictures of my journey. I don't know, but I do invite you to put yourself first on your calendar over the next 50 days and join me for faith, fitness, and fun. God bless. Make it a marvelous Monday. Bye.